स्पोर्ट्स से जुड़ी किसी भी छोटी या बड़ी अपडेट के लिए सब्सक्राइब करें स्पोर्ट्स तक और साथ ही किसी भी नोटिफिकेशन को पाने के लिए बेल आइकन को दबाना ना भूलें।
Can you explain that? It's because Bravo was coming off a few matches, so what is the thought?
Maybe. I think more the reason was Dhoni felt that he was best equipped to hit the sixes. So the way he calculates the last few overs based on his power, he would have looked at it saying, I need 4, 5, 6s and we'll win the game. And as it panned out, it was pretty close. He is so calculated that I would never question the last part of an innings with MS Dhoni. Yes, Bravo has got power, but if MS has a feeling that he's going to win it this way, then I'll back him every time. He's done it so many times, and look, tonight he got us so close again. So it's I've never questioned that.
Yeah, you said he's done it so many times. So what were you most surprised with? Not getting back to ball in the last ball? Was that typical MS?
No, that's just great cricket. It was well bowled. To get that close, to look at the last ball, you're forgetting how he got us that close. And you've got to say, great option from the bowler and a great play from Patel. It's that close. 12 inches, I think, denied us a game that we probably shouldn't have won. So what it's done, look, what that part has done is covered up an area of our game that's not going that well, and that's top order batting. So there'll be a lot of focus on how close we got to winning, but we won't cover up the fact that we should have been in a much better position than that.
So the Zimbabwe especially is largely dependent on Dhoni, to play around him and use him as the anchor. So what do you have to say about it? Like, is it like a discussion that Dhoni has to be the anchor, or doesn't this happen on the field?
Well, unfortunately, it just happens. It's not a plan. We've got a very talented batting order, which has been, you would say, inconsistent throughout the year. If you looked at the side on paper, you'd say it's a strength, but unfortunately, we just haven't been able to string partnerships or individual scores together this year. We played on Chennai tracks that are a little bit difficult to find form, and we've just struggled really in our away trips to get that momentum that comes from feeling good and confident. So what we're bordering on is being a little bit reckless, trying to find that form. And today was an example where I think we crossed the line in terms of playing sensible cricket or being a little bit reckless. And that just comes about from guys trying to find form and do the job. But what is happening is we're relying too heavily on Dhoni and Raidu to patch things up, and we won't win the competition if that continues. So whilst we've been able to get 7 wins, we're by no means happy with the way we've achieved all of them. We're happy always to get across the line, but we'd like to see some form creeping back into that top order if we're going to push forward to get to the finals and then have a push at winning it again.
Let's talk more about Chennai pitch and the fact that it is sluggish and it's difficult for batsmen.
Yes.
So does it sort of affect the mindset of an experienced group that goes outside and plays on slightly better catch?
Yeah, it can do, and we've been very conscious of that. So we've trained well on grounds that we've gone to that have perceived faster or more friendly batting conditions. But it's just getting a little bit of form back. You can try too hard, so it's very hard to deliver messages when on one hand it's a game where you've got to be positive and aggressive and take calculated risks. So the balance of what we say to the players and then what they take out in the middle is very important. Maybe we're just missing the little 1%ers in between, so we're looking to hit our way into form rather than just work our way into form. And we're getting great examples from Dhoni and those partnerships in the middle, but it's just taking a little bit of time to sink in. So we go back to Chennai, and it's going to be a grind, but if that's what it's going to take, then we just have to grit our teeth and get into it.
Started quite sluggish and then seemed to pick it up. And the view, it seemed to be there in the beginning, but
Yeah.
RCB, we didn't see them use the power too much.
No, I thought it was excellent. I thought there was some movement with the ball early on, swing, which was good to see for us and for them. And I think when you're getting game where there's a bit of balance between bat and ball, I think they're the most entertaining games. We used to seeing high-scoring games here. It might have been a little bit on the tacky side, but I still think for us to get them to 160, we were very happy with that. We should have batted better and been in a better position to push for a win than what we were. We did it in a different way, but I thought our bowling and fielding was very good. So I'm really happy with the conditions. It didn't get out of control, the dew, which was good. And all in all, just a good game where bat and ball was pretty even.